If you want to learn how to make a whiskey sour with a fantastic Irish whiskey, keep watching. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Dragon's Rest. What a lovely day it's been. We're having some fantastic weather and it's going to continue for the next couple of days. It's a very rare thing in Northern Ireland. Okay, tonight in the Dragon's Rest, I'm going to make you the best whiskey sour you never tasted. Okay, for this, you're going to need some ingredients. I'm going to start off with a small batch Teeling Irish whiskey. Works very, very well in this cocktail. You're also going to need some lemon juice. Now, you can use fresh lemon juice, you can use bottled lemon juice. I'd use both. And to be honest, I don't think there's much of a difference. Most bars you go to ask for a whiskey sour, this is the stuff they're going to be using. I got this from Tesco. You're also going to need a very simple sugar syrup. You're going to need some Angostura bitters. And if you're fussy like me, you'll have a little pipette to drop it in as well so it doesn't make a mess when you empty it out the bottle. You're also going to need a fresh egg white. Now, none of this cartoned egg white nonsense because it's not the same thing, all right? Use a fresh egg white every time. 1 egg for every 1 drink. And you're also going to need a cocktail shaker. Okay, so we're going to start off with then 2 ounces or 2 measures of 50 ml of Irish whiskey. A little bit more for luck. We're also going to go with a measure and a half or an ounce and a half of lemon juice. This is what gives the drink its sourness. Okay, once that's in then, you want 1 measure or 1 ounce of the sugar syrup. And last but not least, get your egg white in. Get that in there. Okay, make sure the lid's on tight. And what we're going to do is we're going to shake this dry with no ice. Now at least 10 seconds, okay? So what's this going to do? The lemon juice is going to cook the egg white. And that's going to make sure that you don't get any food poisoning. Nobody likes food poisoning. Now this will make a little bit of overpressure. Take the lid off. If I can get it off. And what we're going to do is we're going to put some ice into the cocktail shaker. And we're going to give it another shake. Again, 10 seconds. So if I give it another shake for 10 seconds, we're going to cool the drink right down. Get everything mixed up really well. Get the egg white right through the drink. At least 10 seconds. Okay, release that overpressure. Once you're done with that, you need a glass. Now I like to use a low ball glass for this particular drink. And we're going to get some fresh ice in again. Now we don't want a massive amount of ice in the glass. That should do. Now, you will need a conical strainer to strain the fine shards of ice that will be left in the cocktail shaker after you've shaken this up so vigorously. And we'll just give this a good strain over the top of this ice. Ooh, look at that. Now, the frothy part of the drink, which is caused by the egg white, will float to the top. And the sour part of the drink, which is the rest of it, will sink to the bottom. Okay, so this is where the Angostura bitters comes in. Now, I don't put Angostura bitters in the cocktail shaker when I'm mixing the drink because what I find is the Angostura bitters takes away from the taste of the cocktail itself. But I do like the aroma of Angostura bitters on the top. I think it works really well with this cocktail. And last but not least, I'm just gonna garnish this with a bit of orange peel and a cherry. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. a fantastic Irish whiskey sour. Okay, let's give this a try. Cheers, everybody. Oh, that's very, very smooth. Again, that's the egg white going right through the drink. Fantastic. It's got to be a fresh egg white. I'm getting the whiskey. Definitely getting the whiskey. Sourness from the lemons. Really well balanced out by the sugar syrup. Slight aroma off the Angostura bitters. Do you know what? That works very, very well. The Dragon's Rest Irish Whiskey Sour. Give it a go.